You'll be all right.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena. Yeah. One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't need nothing on me. The Father may wait for me. Feel just like Bronny. I got my little belly, my blessings. They on me. They rain and they rain. Yeah, you see how I'm coming. Come on. It sound like we drumming. I reach on my goals like my nephew be dope. Back on the rim, riding on rims. Came in all black to that. I came back to back to my to that ripping off Cadillac. Feel like a Cadillac, nothing but class. It's never been average, never been on. Averix on me, I'm tougher than homie Javante. The fight is my mantra. I want it, I will. Get you a wheel, they carry it. We fighting a live, my is all. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag. I'm done. My bag on God. Back in my duffel, don't fear no opponent. You know I'm gon' hustle like rubber band on it. Counting my blessings, I'm laughing like Jonah. You don't wish me well, I guess you don't know me. Got all these like Malcolm and Sadie. That's word to my mama tatted on my body. My left arm, they ain't left arm. They still doing harm. Bodies on bodies. Cried over Malcolm, I cried over Dolphin. I'm crying for Nipsey, been feeling like Lauren. Carried the cross, got the sun in my eyes. Room for this, I ain't meant to be no bride. I'm married, but I know you still feel obliged. Bounce on these, I learned from Sanaa. Back in my bag, and it's big as a duffel. With blessings on blessings, I came through this struggle, I'm back.
I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God. I'm back in my bag. I'm back in my bag on God.
Yeah, yeah. I came through the rain and I came through the thunder. I pushed through the pain. I'm laughing at summer. My head was way hotter. I feel like a solder. Escape with my truth. I came back like Nirvana. Road is all rocky. It's nothing I real. Go back.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us
Boy, I'm
to
tired as fuck.
downtown Cleveland and the newly named Huntington Bank Field, the home of the Browns. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go from Cleveland. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down. right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
On second down, Penix. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. They might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
They come to the line needing 11 here on third down. From the gun on third down, here's Penix. That's caught. Left side. It's complete. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25. A huge play there for the Bengals. And even 50 yards. The motion man here is McClure. A run here with Gibbs. He'll get 4 and down inside the 20-yard line. Here's 2nd and 6. Once again, it's Gibbs. He is in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Bengals. His 12th touchdown of the year. York, good on the extra point. And the Bengals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned, so it'll come out to the 30. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's going to look for the home run ball. And they are not going to catch up to him. He will score. 70 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. On is Chase McLaughlin for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Browns come right back to tie it at 7.
What's the score?
One possession, each team a score.
7-7
as they kick it off. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
They face 2nd down and 7. On the ground, this is Gibbs. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Looking to throw, it's Penix. That's taken in, it's Chase McClellan. Good-looking screenplay there, a gain of 11 and a first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
And a nice gain there on first down. He takes it forward for 8 yards. Here's 2nd and 2. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. And he will keep the drive moving. Gets the first down. Nice gain of 5.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass. You can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the first down.
First down, and they stick with Gibbs. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
3rd and long. From the gun, here is Penix. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
You just can't say enough about how hard it is to play cornerback in today's modern NFL, Mike. I mean, not only are these wide receivers better than ever, but the way the rules are written, you're really out there on an island with not a lot of options. Your technique has to be perfect. Your timing has to be perfect. It's exactly what we saw here, and he makes a great play on the ball.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Catch made there, left side by Walker. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
A first down throw for Nix. He's got a man. It's Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. In motion comes Walker. On first down, here's Nix to throw. That's caught downfield by McBride. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
In motion comes Walker. Now the Bengals are going to call the first of their timeouts. They motion a receiver right. That is caught at the 3. To the goal line and in. Jalen Hyatt. Touchdown Browns. On comes McLaughlin to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Browns are on top. It's 14-10. Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Throwing is Penix. That one is brought in by Terry McLaurin. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Just take what the defense is giving you. When you can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch and catch throws underneath, hitch routes, quick game, now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
Third down, 3 to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. That's caught by Gibbs. A gain of 11 on that one. It's a Cincinnati first down.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier. Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
Really nice job there by the defense defending the middle of the field. That is the most valuable real estate on the field. They know every single offense is trying to attack the defense between the hashes. So give credit. They took away all the throwing lanes, and that ball falls incomplete.
A ball deep for the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Now it's York for the PAT. His kick is good. And the Bengals move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. Now Nick's going to look to throw. Hit as he threw it. The pass is incomplete.
Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on 1st down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on 2nd. And now they find themselves in a critical 3rd down here, or they're facing a 3-and-out.
3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. That's into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. Nix now on 1st and 10. Got it into the hands of Mims. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself on your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. Give him 15 more on that one. They are on the move. It's a 1st down. Motion man is Hyatt. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. He has Hyatt complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. It's a give up the middle to Robinson. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
A loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
To throw is Nix. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Now timeout Cincinnati. That's their 2nd. They get the stoppage with just over 50 seconds to play in this 1st half. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Browns will tie this game up here late in the 1st half.
And that's really well done here, Mike. I mean, everything's in rhythm. A good snap, a good hold, and a good kick ties this game.
This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. 1st and 10. They'll throw. It's Penix. Here's a screen set up for Gibbs. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. He'll find his tight end, Kittle, on the right side.
complete to number 85, Josh Gibson.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's Penix. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
On 3rd down, Penix. And that is incomplete. Jalen Waddle, the intended target, and it's going to be 4th down.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
And that is incomplete. The defense very happy to see that play call. The decision to go for the 4th and long will end up in a turnover on downs.
So this offense, they think this is a prime opportunity to go for it through the air on 4th down. But this defense was having none of it. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball, no easy completions, and this defense forces a huge stop on 4th down.
And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
You know, there's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing, Nix. Going for it all. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Not a rest at the break for the defensive coordinators, trying to figure out how to stop these offenses as we get ready for the second half. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Throwing is Nix. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. A big one there to start the second half. 32 yards. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. Now he'll air this one out deep for Hyatt. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Hyatt, touchdown Cleveland. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
This is kind of the feast or famine anytime a defensive coordinator dials up a man pressure. And when you don't get home, it just puts so much stress on your secondary, Mike. They feel like they're out there defending their man for an eternity. And quarterback had his opportunity to find his matchup, good protection up front, and they just couldn't hold up in coverage long enough, and they give up a big touchdown.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. On play action, Penix. That's out to Brown, right side, complete. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5. Straight ahead with Gibbs. And he'll take this up, working towards the first down mark. He gets 5, but is just a little short of the first down. Don't need much. It is 3rd and inches. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. A gain of 17 yards. And the Bengals going to have a first down.
In today's game, Mike, we're so used to seeing everyone go for quarterback sneak in this situation. 3rd and inches, just let your quarterback kind of barrel forward and get a fresh set of downs. But a nice change up here, giving the ball to your back. Not only does he pick up the first down, but he gets plenty of yards after that.
Second and 7. On the handoff, this is Gibbs. And he's going to take this all the way home. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Bengals. So 2 touchdowns for him in this one. Numbers 12 and 13 on the year. So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. A first down throw for Nix. That one intercepted.
Man, Madden is such bullshit. This nigga can run from the other side of the field.
And he is gonna score a pick 6 for the touchdown.
Man, this cheese, bro. This nigga beat my man to the spot from the other side of the field. That is crazy.
They score the touchdown and take the lead.
That's
It's
crazy.
just a mistake, Mike, at this point in the game
That's
that
flat
you
out
just
bullshit.
cannot make on offense. You find yourself in a game that could go either way, and
Trash,
you just
bro.
gift wrap the opposing team a chance to take it
I
back
ain't
the
even
other
mad
way
no more
and
with
take the lead.
this game. Bad. This
Both
nigga
teams
is audible.
ready to go
And
once
this
more.
man beat my man
As the
from
kick's
the left
away.
hash to the out route. That is
This one
insane.
is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback.
I don't hear you yelling doing all that extra shit now, huh?
30-yard line.
Crazy. That's crazy. No, it's not about you doing the same shit. Your man ran from the left slot of the field and beat my man to an out route on the opposite side of the field. That is crazy. That is crazy. I wouldn't even throw that shit. I never even wanted to throw that shit. It was just open. That was insane.
As he gets this up to the 40-yard line.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes
That's crazy,
everything
bro, like
else
that.
easier. In the event you do have
That's
to
my
face a
fault,
third
though.
down the road,
That's not even the person I wanted to hit. I just thought it was wide the fuck
a lot
open.
easier to
Like,
convert.
On first down, here's Nix to throw.
Good pass, McCann. I'll take it.
This one taken in by Hyatt. And they'll get about half of what they needed. It's a pickup of 5 and sets up 2nd and 5.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
A short one here, caught by McBride.
All right, I know he's playing middle linebacker. I gotta just throw routes with this nigga, baby.
That is enough.
He gonna have to check him
First
out.
down.
One of the easiest ways to
Throw
negate
away
these
from
really
you.
good pass rushes in the NFL,
Throw
Mike,
away.
is just to simply get the
Wherever
ball
he at,
out
you
of the
throw to the other
quarterback's
side.
hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
Escaping the danger, throwing, and completed. That one good for 26 yards.
That's just such a tough throw. I mean, that's all arm. Being able to get your body turned and throw back across your body. I mean, it's one thing if you're just throwing it a couple yards to a check down. But in this case, he's still willing and able to push the ball downfield. And
that's me. That's my fault. It was open.
Throw back across, but in this case,
I come back to it
it's a
later.
big completion. Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended.
It's just some bullshit, dog. I can't hold this motherfucker. This motherfucker keeps scoring.
Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. A pass right side going to be taken in by Walker. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up 3rd down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man.
Go, Willie.
And he will score.
Go, Willie.
Garrett Wiley.
Wiley, my bad, Wiley.
That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. You're going to go play action with Penix. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down.
They just have to be better on first down. They've got to find a way to continue to operate ahead of the sticks, and I don't mind throwing it on first down. That is the best down in football to attempt to pass, but if they don't protect the passer, none of it's going to matter.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down.
Initially, Mike, a really good job by the defense. Nowhere to go with the ball for this quarterback. He's forced to pull it down and turn into a runner. A little slow reaction, and he's able to actually pick up a pretty good game.
A tough spot here. 3rd and long. From the gun on 3rd down. Here's Penix. And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
On fourth down, it's Corliss Waitman out to punt. And back deep is Marvin Mims. This one fielded out beyond the 25. Oh, hello. He is stopped in his tracks on that one. They made sure that return was not going any farther. First and 10 now from the 36. The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. So back and forth they go as we are
Madden is trash. I'll take it though.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second down, it's Nix. Caught by the tight end, Wiley. He's going to be out of bounds, but he's got the first down. A pickup of 8.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Nix now on first and 10. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
A 9-yard loss. It's now 2nd and 19. At the 38-yard line.
Motion man is Hyatt. Second down. Nix. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. He didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate, work with your quarterback, go into scramble second reaction mode, and let's also give some credit to the back end doing a nice job plastering with their assignment, and he had no choice but to throw it away.
Wow, an important one coming here. Tie game, late, and this is third down. Nix from the gun on third down. Back into the hands of his receiver, Hyatt. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass, meaning it's such a long down and distance, they have no choice but to air the ball out. And when you can convert third downs at that distance, chances are you got a pretty big-time quarterback.
19 more on that one, and another first down.
First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Now Nick's going to look to throw, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down?
They'll stick to the ground. Here's 3rd and 2. Back to throw is Nix. And he'll take it on in. Kaz Walker. Touchdown, Cleveland. His 2nd TD of the game, and this one gives his team the lead. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Browns will go up by 7. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this 4th quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Off the play fake, here's the lefty Penix. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
When the offense broke the huddle in a line, Mike, I think everybody in the stadium knew this was going to be a run, but the offense is kind of saying, okay, line up, I dare you to try to stop us, and right now this defense has no answers.
They'll run here. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. They'll run. And they're going to get him down this time. Not as easy as the last carry. This time they drop him behind the line of scrimmage. 2nd down.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. So Kittle comes in motion. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, this quarterback needs to make his best throw.
And he's going to go down. The pressure, once again, too much. And that should wrap this one up.
So you roll the dice on offense, and you fail. But now you can't give up. Your defense has to go out there and get a stop. You have all 3 timeouts. You have time to get the ball back one more time on offense. So now your defense needs to answer the bell and give your offense one more shot.
Motion man is Hyatt. On 1st down, it's Robinson. And he's trying to turn the corner, but will not do it. Brought down behind the line. Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. Mims sent in motion here. They'll drop to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there.
Right here.
Now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down,
go
and
to the smoke mode.
Goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the second
phase? Go to the smoke
what they
mode.
call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man, and it's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away.
Go to the bathroom. No. Man, you wake up out your sleep. Come on, right now. Come on. Go ahead. Go to the little commode. Hey, why are you crying? Stop crying. Why are you crying? Why are you crying? The commode is right here. Yeah, like seriously. Like I ain't got time for all this. All this crying, too big for that. Seriously. That's what's like commode. That's crazy. She crazy. She's talking about, no, I ain't going to my commode. I'm going to the big commode.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down.
All right.
The Browns going to use the first of their
Crazy.
timeouts here. We'll talk.
Oh my God. Like she couldn't stay asleep for another 5 minutes. Like this is crazy. Like I don't even know what to pick. Like I didn't literally forgot the whole groove. What he was even running. That's crazy. See it like
Before
what?
third down. To throw is Nix.
Oh my!
And on third down, that ball
What?
incomplete.
Throughout this entire
Oh
game,
my
we've really seen this
God!
quarterback operate very efficiently,
What?
not only being able to spread the ball to multiple
Good play,
playmakers,
dog.
Mike, but really complete a
I should
high
threw that shit
percentage
high.
of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so
God
far.
damn, she messed up the whole groove, though. I was grooving.
And good coverage by the
Grooving,
blue team.
dog.
They
Damn,
stop
I
him
forgot
before he can get
what the
any
defense he was
return
running,
plays up.
everything, just that quick. Just that quick.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix.
Ooh,
On the left side.
he like that.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down. They'll come up now for 2nd down. A run with Gibbs.
Mm-hmm. Come on, dog. He can't break that shit.
Maybe a yard. That's it. The dog pound, as usual, doing their part. This is 3rd down. He's got his tight end, Kittle. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
Well, nothing real fancy here, Mike. Not a huge pickup, but anytime on 3rd down, you got to know where the sticks are, who's your most reliable player, and I think everybody in this booth knows exactly what position that is.
That pass taken in by McLaurin. So now the Bengals use their 3rd and final timeout, and they stop it with 22 ticks left on the clock here in the 4th. In motion, it's Waddle. On 2nd down, here's Penix. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down.
We got.
So it's a win for the Browns. They get the victory away from home in the division. This was so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time, later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner.
call one of them
Bengals.
games.
For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. The dog pound's happy. It's a win for the Browns.
Hey, come look at my
Say
stat line.
farewell
You won't even
from
believe it. It
Cleveland.
started off nasty, though, huh? My stat line, it got it. Look, I don't even know what it is, but I felt like it was crazy. I felt like it was crazy. And I don't even know my stat line, but I felt like it was crazy. Oh.
Crazy, Bo. You
Stop
don't
playing
know,
with me,
Bo.
Bobo.
You don't know, Bo.
Hey, stop playing with me, Bobo.